Welcome to AhTech. Today, we will explore great solutions to bring outstanding results from the garden to your table. In this program, we will introduce guava, a fruit that is not only famous for its sweet taste, but is also rich in nutrition. Beyond its delicious flavor, guava is packed with vitamins and minerals that are beneficial to health, particularly vitamin C, which boosts the immune system and makes it an ideal choice for a healthy diet. Not only is it a tasty snack, but guava can also be used in a variety of dishes and beverages, offering diversity to your daily menu. We will explore the growing process of the billion-dollar guava, a variety that stands out for its exceptional quality. This process applies modern agricultural technology to ensure a product that not only meets high standards, but also enhances the economic value for farmers. From selecting the right varieties to cultivation, harvesting, and preservation, every step is carefully managed to ensure that the guava remains fresh, delicious, and safe for consumers. By integrating technologies such as automation, iodine agriculture, and advanced crop care techniques, farmers can optimize production processes, reduce environmental impacts, and increase crop yields. These advancements help improve product quality and increase the value of guava, making it one of the highest value export fruits. Join us as we dive into the modern guava farming process and learn how creative agricultural efforts are changing the way we produce and consume food. We invite you to follow this journey of discovery. Welcome to the journey of discovering the process of growing pearl guavas in Changhua County, Taiwan, a fascinating story about how one of the world's sweetest and most exquisite fruits is nurtured and cared for with a unique approach that not everyone knows about. The key is to ensure that they are planted in such a way that their roots can firmly attach to the soil, ensuring stable growth from the very first days. But have you ever thought about how these sprouts can thrive in such harsh conditions? As these young guava trees mature and are transferred from the nursery to the farm, the real work begins. Each guava tree is planted by hand, with precise spacing of 5 to 6.5 feet between each tree. Why such precision? Because this spacing ensures that each tree has enough room to grow without competing for nutrients and sunlight. But how do these trees receive all the nutrients they need without being affected by their neighbors? The drip irrigation system, a cutting-edge technology in agriculture, plays a crucial role in helping the guava trees grow strong and healthy. Did you know that the water is pumped from nearby sources and must go through a thorough filtration process to remove impurities before reaching the tree roots? This system not only ensures that the trees get the right amount of water, but also protects the environment by conserving water efficiently. As the guava trees grow, they require careful maintenance. Pruning branches and trimming the grass around the trees is a vital step to ensure that the trees don't struggle with weeds, allowing them to focus on growing fruit. But what happens when these trees start to bear fruit? When the guava trees are mature enough to produce fruit, something special happens. The guavas are wrapped in special nylon bags to protect them from insects, rain, and harsh sunlight. You may be wondering why this is so important. The secret lies in the controlled environment created for the guavas, allowing them to grow in optimal conditions, ensuring their sweet flavor and large size. But are all guavas the same? Why are Taiwan's pearl guavas so much more valuable? Every pearl guava undergoes a rigorous selection process where only one fruit is allowed to grow on each branch. This method, commonly used in Japan, ensures that the fruit develops large and sweet. But can you imagine all the careful steps each guava goes through just to achieve that perfect taste and impressive size? And here's the most interesting part. These guavas aren't just the product of advanced technology, but also a result of the fusion between tradition and innovation. They're not only wrapped in nylon bags for protection, but are nurtured through a process so detailed and precise that ensures each guava reaches the highest quality when it arrives in the hands of consumers, full of nutrients and that special flavor that can't be found anywhere else. Join us as we continue exploring the secrets behind growing these wonderful pearl guavas and discover why Taiwan has become one of the world leaders in producing high-quality guavas. Can you imagine all the advanced technology and meticulous care that goes into each guava, turning it into the gem of the agricultural world? This controlled environment ensures that the guavas are able to ripen properly, maintaining their rich, sweet flavor and firm texture. Without the interference of external factors, the fruit has the best chance to reach its full potential. The ripening period for guavas generally lasts about 1.5 months, although this can vary slightly depending on the season. During the summer months, when rainfall is abundant, guavas are more susceptible to environmental damage. Excessive rain, for instance, can lead to fungal infections or cause the fruit to become overly waterlogged. This is why the wrapping becomes even more crucial during this period. It acts as a protective barrier, allowing the fruit to ripen at its own pace without the risk of spoilage or damage, ensuring that each guava reaches optimal quality for harvesting. In addition to wrapping, the health of the guava tree itself is carefully monitored. To promote better fruit development and ensure the tree remains healthy, branches are periodically pruned. This is an essential part of the cultivation process. Regular pruning helps maintain the overall structure of the tree and ensures that it is receiving the right amount of sunlight and nutrients. But pruning isn't just about cutting away unwanted growth, it's a carefully managed process known as production pruning. This technique is vital for directing the tree's energy and nutrients toward the development of the fruit. Without this focused approach, the tree might put energy into growing excess foliage or weaker branches, which would leave less energy available for fruit production. By selectively pruning, the farmers ensure that each guava has enough resources to grow to its fullest size and sweetness. By combining these techniques, wrapping, strategic pruning, and maintaining an ideal growing environment, the farmers are able to produce guavas that are not only of superior quality, but also consistently meet the high standards expected in the market. The combination of modern agricultural technology with these careful traditional practices makes the guavas from this region some of the best in the world. As harvest time approaches, farmers in Taiwan closely monitor the guavas to determine the perfect time for picking. One of the most critical aspects of this process is assessing the sweetness of the guavas, as it indicates their level of ripeness. The farmers use specialized techniques to ensure that only the sweetest and most mature fruits are harvested, which is essential for delivering high-quality guavas to the market. By testing the fruit's sugar content and examining other characteristics, such as size and firmness, they can confidently select the right moment for harvesting. The precise timing of the harvest is vital. Guavas that are picked too early may lack the sweetness and full flavor expected by consumers, while those picked too late can become overripe and start to lose their crisp texture. By carefully monitoring and testing each batch of guavas, the farmers can ensure they meet consumer expectations for taste, texture, and appearance. This attention to detail results in a fruit that is not only visually appealing but also delicious and satisfying. When the guavas reach the desired sweetness, the harvest begins in earnest. Farmers use sharp scissors to cut each guava from the tree carefully. This method prevents any damage to the fruit, which could lead to bruising or loss of quality. Once cut, the guavas are placed gently into trays, where they are handled with the utmost care to prevent any physical damage. The guavas are then ready for the next stages of the process, which are just as important as the harvest itself. Taiwanese guavas are famous for their vibrant green skin, crisp texture, and mouth-watering sweetness. The guavas grown in Taiwan are a favorite not only among locals, but also internationally, thanks to their exceptional quality. You've probably imagined vast grapevine fields stretching under the warm sunshine of summer, in a peaceful space filled with the sweet fragrance of ripe fruit. Picture yourself walking between lush green vine rows, your eyes gazing at the smooth, green grapes basking in the sunlight, and a sense of tranquility filling every step you take. It's not just about the fresh, juicy grapes. Every single one carries stories, values of love, dedication, and the skilled hands of the farmers, true artists, the art of grape growing. Grape growers are more than just laborers, they are artists with a long-term vision. Their whole lives are devoted to the vineyard, tending to each vine, and every year brings a new harvest. Each bunch of grapes is carefully nurtured, each grape is meticulously taken care of to ensure the best quality. Their dedication doesn't just give us fresh, tasty grapes, but also delivers a product that reflects their craftsmanship, patience, and passion. Imagine the process from when the grapes are harvested, sorted, packaged, and then delivered to you, still maintaining their fresh flavor and natural sweetness. Every step in the process, from production to transport, is carefully executed, whether it involves manual labor or the use of advanced technology, ensuring that the quality of the product remains top-notch. All of this is designed to offer you the best possible experience when enjoying your favorite foods. We can't forget about seedless raisins, a standout product that is highly popular in today's market. Seedless raisins make up a large portion of the production in California, where vast vineyards stretch across the Haken Valley near Fresno. Over 3,000 farmers dedicate their lives to growing these grapevines, producing high-quality seedless raisins that meet both domestic and international demand. Some of these raisins are consumed in the US and Canada, while the rest are exported to more than 50 countries worldwide. The process of grape growing is an intricate journey of labor and devotion. Farmers begin by digging holes, a crucial step to create the ideal environment for the vines to thrive. With the support of modern technology, like hole-digging machines, this process has become more efficient, saving time and effort while providing optimal conditions for vine growth. Once the holes are ready, workers plant each vine, cover it with soil, and water it to maintain moisture. This is an important phase, as the vine's healthy growth heavily depends on this stage. One of the key factors in grape growing is modern irrigation technology. Today's farms often use drip irrigation systems to provide water and nutrients precisely and efficiently. This method helps the vines get just the right amount of water, reducing water waste and cutting down on costs. Additionally, organic and chemical fertilizers are used to supply essential nutrients, promoting strong vine growth and yielding delicious fruit. Vines typically need support to grow upwards, so trellises made of wood or metal are set up to hold them in place. These trellises, standing 6 to 8 feet tall, are usually installed before planting to allow the vines to be tied up immediately. This structure not only helps the vines grow in the right direction, but also ensures they receive maximum sunlight, making later harvesting much easier. As the vines develop and thrive by May, the harvest season begins in September, when the hot, dry weather intensifies the sugar content in the grapes. The grapes are carefully hand-harvested, with each bunch collected with precision to maintain quality. After harvesting, the grapes are left to dry under the sun for about 3 weeks. This drying process preserves the grapes' natural sweetness while keeping their flavor intact. With the advancements in technology, many farms now use modern harvesters for grape collection. These harvesters are designed for speed and efficiency, reducing labor time and the harvest duration. Though machinery plays a significant role in the harvesting process, it's still the combination of machinery and human effort that ensures top-quality grapes. Once the grapes are dry, they are transported to processing plants, where they undergo cleaning, sorting, and packaging. The grapes are cleaned to remove any stems and excess leaves, and then they are sorted by size using laser technology. This sorting process helps eliminate any undesirable grapes, leaving only the best ones for packaging. Raisins are not just a nutritious snack, they are also the base for various products like grape juice, grape powder, candy, cakes, and desserts. Grape powder is made by pressing dried grapes through a fine mesh and heating them to soften, creating a smooth powder that can be added to many dishes to enhance flavor and appeal. Grape juice is made by soaking dried grapes in water and then concentrating the liquid under vacuum conditions. It retains at least 70% of the fruit's natural solids and can be used as an ingredient in various food products, including drinks, cakes, and desserts. Thanks to the perfect blend of agricultural technology and human skill, we can enjoy high-quality, nutrient-rich raisins. Advances in agricultural technology not only increase productivity, but also minimize waste, allowing farmers to meet the growing demand for fresh products while maintaining high standards. So, the next time you enjoy a raisin, remember the journey it took from the vineyard to your table, where every grape holds the care and love of the dedicated farmers behind it.